Coverage continues here on CBS Sports HQ. LeBron James live at the podium.
You know, it's been a while since we've been in postseason. It's been a while since we had one of those type of, those energy, effort, every possession count games. And, I feel like they've been playing, kind of playoff basketball for quite a while. So we had to catch up to that. But once we made the adjustment in the second half, we was able to take the fight to them and make a game out of it.
Dave?
LeBron, you weren't a fan of the play-in tournament. We're pretty clear about that. But the history of the NBA and what the spectacle of drawing fans to the NBA means. What do you think about it after tonight's game?
When I was asked about it, I told you how I felt. You guys asked me a few days ago how I feel, and I said I'm ready to go. I said later, where the chips lay where they may, and so. I showed up, and we showed up, and we was ready to play.
Bill?
LeBron, where are you at physically? Not just, what all happened on that play where Draymond fouled you? You were down for a while. Was it only the eye? Were you hurting in a few spots? How did you come out of the game in regard to that play and then also with your ankle?
I'm good. I told you guys I was good. I'm good. It's the most minutes I've played in a long time, and I didn't feel anything on that play. Draymond, is either a finger or a thumb or whatever, went directly into my eye. And, that's why I was down. So I was just, making sure I was okay, making sure I wasn't bleeding, making sure I could see a little bit at least, so I could finish the game.
Dan?
Sorry, LeBron, I was muted. Can you kind of take us through sort of the mood at halftime of this game, and what changed most, you think, for you guys early in the third?
Duz and Smooth pretty much got on our ass at halftime. Smooth is Keith Morris, if you don't know who Smooth is, but they got on us, just told us that, we got to pick this shit up. They brought the fight to our building, and we got to bring it right back. And, guys like that, speak, you listen. We took it to heart. We didn't take it personal. We just took it with us, and we improved our effort in the second half.
Kyle?
LeBron, I know you're obviously going to do a lot of research on Phoenix coming up, but what's it mean off the top to just be in a series with Chris and go against him in the playoffs for the first time in your careers?
It's a beautiful thing. Our journeys, we've been playing this game at such a high level for a long time, and I've always rooted for him, for D-Wade, for Melo to succeed, and got an opportunity to play against Melo in the playoffs a few times. I never got the opportunity to play against D-Wade in the postseason, but we played, obviously has a great 4-year run in Miami, and, so it's going to be pretty cool just to be on the same floor and competing. One of the most fierce competitors that this game has had over his career, and look forward to the matchup.
We've got time for 2 more. BT?
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, B?
Hey, man, you guys got a lot of contributions tonight, but Alex Caruso always seems to step into big games and play well for you guys. What is it about him that makes him be able to do that?
Just his attention to detail. He's just smart, very, very smart, know what we want to do. Always in the right place at the right time. And, he just makes plays. Makes plays. Some of them show up in the box score, some of them don't. But tonight they definitely showed up in the box score. He pretty much carried us in the first half offensively, and we just had to match him in the second half.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Hey, LeBron, what's jumped out to you this season on how you guys have handled all the different forms of adversity and also tonight, and what do you think that means moving forward in the playoffs?
Only time will tell, but it was good to to get that first punch. They say everybody, let's say Mike Tyson always said everybody got a plan until you get in the ring and you get punched. So we did that, and it felt good. It felt great. It settled us. Wasn't comfortable, but it settled us, and we was able to bring the fight to them. So, we're looking forward to what's going to be in store, for the postseason. So, and we got one postseason game under our belt. We look forward to the next ones.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, LeBron. Appreciate it. All right, so here's a look at the playoff matchup, because that game was not considered actually a playoff game. So I'm going to correct LeBron James there. Lakers went 1-2 against the Suns during the regular season. Beat the Suns last week. LeBron sat in one of the games. Davis sat in both of the losses. The game last week, Anthony Davis went for 42 points. So, I mean, that kind of tells you when the LeBron James, Anthony Davis train gets going, look out. And that's kind of what happened. LeBron said it right there. They got hit in the mouth, helped them out. They kind of feel they take the punch and then they keep going. It didn't also help for Golden State. They had 19 turnovers in this game, 14 of them coming in the second half. Now LeBron James, Chris Paul will meet up for the first time in the playoffs. That series getting going over the.
Want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.